Hello students, in this video we will see how to compare profits of call options. Let's suppose we have 3 call options. We have call option A, and call option A has a strike price K of 300 and it's priced at $10. We have a call option B that has a strike price of 200 and it is priced at $20. And we have a call option C with a strike price of 100 and it is priced at $30. And let's suppose that all the expiration dates occur at year 1. So they all have expiration at year 1. The question we're going to address is the following question. When is the profit from option C bigger than the profit from option A, and simultaneously, and profit from A is larger than the profit from B. To answer this question, we have to fix an interest rate. So let's fix a risk-free rate of R equals 0.1 or 10%. So we have to figure out when, so let's look at the question. When is the profit from C bigger than the profit from A? So let's write down the profits for each of these call options. So the profit from C will be the following. So in order to buy C, you will have to invest $30. So you will have negative 30 initially, and it will have 1 year to evolve. So you'll have negative 30, and then you will have 1.1. That is the cost in order to purchase this call option. Then you will get the larger, the maximum of either 0 or the stock price minus the strike price, 100. That's the profit from C. The profit from B will be negative 20, 1.1, plus the max of 0 and S minus 200. And finally, the profit from A will be negative 10, 1.1, plus the maximum of 0 and S minus 300. So now what we need to do is compare these profits. So let's draw the profit diagram for C versus, I want C to be larger than A. So here's our profit, and here is our stock price. So we will see the profit from C is going to, what do we want? We want the profit from C, so C will be bigger than the profit from A is equivalent to negative 30 times 1.1 is exactly negative 33. I want negative 33 plus the maximum of 0 and S minus 100, that's the profit from C, to be larger than the profit from A, which is negative 11 plus the maximum of 0 and S minus 300. So if we rearrange this, what will we see? I will put this over here, and I will have the maximum of 0 and S minus 100. I would like this function to be bigger than 22 plus the max of 0 and S minus 300. So 22 plus the max of S minus 300 is a graph that looks like this. It starts over here at 22, and it goes all the way over until the value of 300, and then it linearly grows with a slope of 1. So this is the profits, this is the expression over here. And now the max of 0 and S minus 100 is a graph that looks like this. It goes all the way up to 100, and then it linearly grows with a slope of 1. The question is, when does it hit this? So at the value of 122 is when the pink graph will then go above the yellow graph. So we see that this inequality is true. In other words, the max of 0 and S minus 100 is bigger than 22 once we're past 22. So this inequality is true if S is bigger than 122. That's the first condition we have. Now we return to the second condition. I want the profit from A to be bigger than the profit from B. So A is larger than B is exactly the inequality, negative 11 plus the max of 0 and S minus 300. That's the profit from A. Needs to be bigger than the profit from B, which is negative 20 times 1.1 is negative 22, plus the max of 0 and S minus 200. And so if we rearrange this, this is exactly equivalent to the max of 0 and S minus 300 to be bigger than, and I'll put a plus 11 over here, so I'll put the 22 over here and get a plus 11, to be bigger than the max of 0 and S minus 200. So now we can draw these graphs. So the max of 11, so let's draw it over here. Here's my stock and here's my profit. So 11 plus the max of S minus 300 goes over to this range over here, 300, and then it linearly grows. So this yellow line over here will be the right-hand side. If we are to plot the left-hand side, if we plot the right-hand side, it goes all the way over to 200, and then it linearly grows. So at 211, we see that our pink line will go above the yellow line. So the pink line is less than the yellow line, assuming what? So the pink line will be less than this when S is less than 211. So if S is less than 211, this inequality will be satisfied. So the final answer to our problem will be the following. S needs to be larger than 122 for C to be larger than A, and S needs to be less than 211 for A to be larger than B. So the range of stock prices we want is we'd like 122 to be less than S to be less than 211. So for this range of terminal stock prices at expiration, C will have a larger profit than A, and A will have a larger profit than B. Thank you very much.